on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here we go, Sit high.
Again, here comes Blue. Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Commander. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
On the play.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his cover. That's incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Taken in by the running back, Benson. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Here's Mahomes. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Elijah Arroyo.
Touchdown,
New York. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. On comes Patterson for the PAT. His kick is good. The Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Commanders 34, Giants 24.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Hey. Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
First down. Fields. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Commander's first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. Blue 58. Set up. Go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he is punched for the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Easy. Up. Good height.
Fields now on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
Here we go, son.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's 3rd down.
319, that's right. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's DK.
Jim DK on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Looking middle, and there is Horton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Middle, he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Giants.
Hey, 43. 15. 14. What's that?
Mahomes now to throw again. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Finding room at the 35. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
For a Commanders.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
On the ground, they'll go with him. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
A gain of 2.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Green 19, guys, Matt. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
Play action now for Field. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal, and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. She was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So some folks to make sure I hit the notes, and there's arm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man. Hey. I'ma make my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. She say, make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry.
It could be.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. return now from the 4. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just side of the 30. Right to the air goes one. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection.
It's a gain.
Great way to start the drive.
That's good.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, we're going to put the finishing touches on. It's first and goal. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. Trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of one.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
ETN will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly and right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go now.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Terry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have a first and goal inside the 5. A big gainer for Indianapolis. That gains an even 60 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up second and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts move on in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
11
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down, Lawrence. Back into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke! 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And out of bounds. After a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 7.
Lisa, 24. Son, this is 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Throw to right flat. It is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and
It's
goal.
a gain of 18.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Indy. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
For the extra point.
The extra point
is
up
good.
and good. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Think right open. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And it's complete to Etienne. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for Jacksonville. A gain of 48.
That's good.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Go, let's go. On red. 11. Done. This side's hot. 11, Agate. Go. It's hot.
A first down throw for Lawrence. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it. Sharp left Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We are also square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Colts first down.
Here we go. Jack.
First and 10 at the
Cougar 19.
48-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Wilson with a flag. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Little quick pass. The receiver heading left. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own.
Here's a third and 10. Out of shotgun. Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage. At least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Stay right open. Hey, go. Hey, take time.
On first down, Lawrence. Going up top. That is brought in. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
brings up third and inches.
Throwing, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to move this ball inside the
It's a gain
25-yard
of
line.
33. That's good.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Ready.
line.
19, Tiger.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. David Warren, the linebacker, there to stop.
19, Tiger.
Brings up second and 7.
Back row 80.
Second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Two-time Pro Bowler Josh Hines Allen getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Okay, ready?
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Now Richardson. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdowns Colts. Trader now for the extra point.
Kicker on for the point after.
It's up
The kick
and
is
good. And the Colts will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Roberto Sanchez.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. Take right open. Hey, run.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's swung out to ETN. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Go, let's go. Hey.
Lawrence now. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Colts have come away with the football.
Lawrence sacked.
On the jump.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Colts.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. He's got him. Josh Hines Allen. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Here we go. Trap throw 80. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Red. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat. 2. Mustang 19.
Richardson. That one complete to Pierce.
Richardson's
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
60 Maverick. 60 back. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down. It just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And that's a big beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Check. Think right. All right, let's go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Well, on the move is caught. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now, movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Easy. Read it, 24. Read it. Hey, think right open. Go. Let's go. 11. Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. They'll go right back to Myers. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think anytime, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the 2nd half of the ball game, it's all hands hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half. That seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's forced to just surrender. Gives himself up on the play and turns out to be a disaster.
At some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. The throw here is complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Seemed like the receiver might have ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and is able to pick up a nice gain.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and one. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got rid of it and completed. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Up the middle, here's ETL. And he's bottled up. So it's gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 38-yard line.
First and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Roll. Like it.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward through a fumble. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
A 3-yard
Second down, they need 7.
2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. From the gun, Richardson. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Colts first down.
Here's Taylor. He finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Ready? 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
On the go.
Yards.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Steady.
Here's Richardson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Gain of 4. Brings up
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Broncos.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal.
Let's go.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Come on, come on.
Will line up for the 2-point
Looking to
conversion.
throw. Richardson. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the fourth.
21.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Left.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
It's now second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
Lawrence
3.
from the gun here on third down. He's got a man. That's Myers. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
First down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down.
On red.
First and 10 at the
Now
36.
ATM. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's a pair of
14
hookups
yards.
on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, he's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. Outside, complete to Thomas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Etienne. This one to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield. They'll come up now for second down.
Go, go, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Push down to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey, Soko. Silver.
Bunker down. They'll set up to throw. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Hey. Here we go.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done. And this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense going.
He is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works, and we've got ourselves a tie game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense, and the kick's in the air.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right side.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Here's Etienne. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Littles is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
36. Colts 29.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Play call. Bang. This one is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
First down pass.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being